Yeah, what's up guys, it's Joe from Voodoo Games, and today I've got a Black Ops 3 beta video for you. It's Domination on Combine, and Cheezey Toast, as you can see, is on the other team, because our NAT types are absolutely fucked and we just could not get into a lobby, so we had to join each other's sessions, and that obviously means we won't always be on the same team. But we both get really good games, and Connor, Cheezey Toast, finishes top of the leaderboard because his team actually win this and my team loses, because nobody seems to want to capture the flags with me. But I just thought I'd talk about the game and how I think Black Ops 3 is going to be, and just generally my opinion on it. And I would be doing this with John, but he's still not in Manchester yet, and well, to be honest, I had his Xbox over the whole summer, so he can't have really played the Black Ops 3 beta. And I think the game feels really good, guys. Like, I'm genuinely looking forward to it. It's like Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1. Like, they just feel like good Call of Duty games. They're just good, back to basics. Even though it's got jetpacks, like I'll talk about them in a bit, but it's just really nice. The whole gunfights, the hit detection, it all seems to work really well. From what I've experienced anyway, and this is obviously only the beta, so it can hopefully only get better. And yeah, the gunfights they're really good. Like there, drop shotted that guy, as you can see, and that guy didn't take many bullets because I was pretty accurate. But if you're missing, you're not gonna beat people if you can't hit them. Like, there are a few times I'm just missing by a few centimeters, and that's all it takes. If they're hitting you, then you're gonna lose. Obviously, like in all Call of Duties, but this one, it feels really realistic and it seems nice to play with. Like, it's really fun. And the point streak systems, I think they've been improved from Advanced Warfare, and like, I thought Modern Warfare 3s were pretty good, but I like the score streaks on this, and they're nice. I like the points, because points is just fun at it. Like, kills, sometimes it doesn't give you any reward for capturing any points or doing the objectives in the game mode, so you know, people like just sit and camp and try and get good kills so they can get the kill streaks. But that just means they're not going to go for the flags if they're playing Domination and shit. So like, it helps people go for the objectives, and you get more points if you're killing people, obviously, while you're capturing something or defending something. And it's just a really good game. I genuinely think it's going to be a really, really good game. The guns feel really balanced. I'm using the ARK-7 in this game, which, to be honest, is one of my favourites, but that's just because I love all the AK kind of weapons in all the Call of Duties. And the grenades, I think, they're not overpowered, but they're not underpowered either, so I think they've got the grenades really well. Like, if you were close enough for it to actually kill you, then you are going to die. Apart from a bit, actually, later on, which you will see. But, the concussion grenades, I think, might be the only small thing on this game that's actually slightly overpowered. Because there's been so many times when I've chucked a concussion grenade near someone and I've managed to absolutely destroy them. Maybe 2 or 3 people, just because you cannot do anything when the concussion grenades go off near you on this game. But other than that, I feel like all the guns and the grenades and stuff, and the score streaks even, they're all as they should be. They've all got the right amount of damage for what they do and stuff. And I think, yeah, it's gonna be enjoyable. There's I don't know if you've probably already looked up and seen, but there's specialist classes that you choose that, like, and you get a different kind of looking character every time you do it, and you unlock them just like you'd unlock a gun or something. And there are some that are really, really fun and really quite good, and then there are some that are terrible. And unfortunately, as you can see in the bottom right of my screen, I've got the kinetic armor. But watch this grenade. I mean, what is happening there? What is that about? That should have killed him. Didn't even get a hit marker. But, oh well. Other than that, it's a beta. We'll forgive it. Yeah, as I was saying, the specialists, there's the kinetic armor one that I've got is just, it's so bad. Like, I don't think I ever used it in a situation where it was actually used. Like, I don't know, some people might be really good with it, but I thought it was absolutely pointless, because I'm just too busy shooting people in gunfights to bother pressing left bumper and right bumper to activate that. But there are some really, really good ones. The Sparrow and the Annihilator. Those are, the Sparrow is the bow, which I'm sure some of you have seen. It's like the crossbow from all the other Call of Duties, but it's an actual, like, longbow, and you fire explosive arrows that hit people. And as you'll see in a bit, there is a bit that demonstrates just how cool and fun the Sparrow is. The Annihilator's just a pistol that's like a one-hit kill on pretty much everything, I think. I don't think you can't kill them with one. That seems pretty good, but obviously it's a pistol and it's got like 3 shots or something, so it's not overpowered. You can't go on a tear with it. And they're really good ones. The gravity spikes as well, which I ended up unlocking because the kinetic armor was absolutely useless. The gravity spikes are absolutely hilarious, and if you're playing something like Domination, you can get triple kills, maybe 4 kills with just these gravity spikes, slamming them into the ground. And it just makes the game fun. Like, it's not just a bog standard Call of Duty again. That was my nice little comical fly through the air and explode. But yeah, there's some other ones like the Vision Pulse, and that literally is like you set out a big red pulse that highlights enemies that are within a certain radius of you, and you can see them through the wall a bit, and like obviously you can get a perk that reduces that. But that's a really tactical one that if you want to try hard, you can put that on and start battering some people. And yeah, I'm gonna finish off by talking about the jetpacks, because the jetpacks I feel are absolutely amazing on this game. Like, Advanced Warfare got the jetpacks and the boosters absolutely just terribly wrong. I thought that completely ruined that game. I hated that. That's the first Call of Duty I've hated since Call of Duty 4, and I just couldn't get the hang of them, couldn't do it. And these ones feel like a jetpack should feel, like it's lifting up a human body, and it's still small enough to fit onto your body. And they're just really, really fun to use. But there you go, guys. That's what I think of the game, and as you can see, me and Connor finished top of the leaderboards on both our teams. I got a nice 2-1 with 55 kills. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.